was kind of anxious about posting for a Q&A because I didn't think I would get many questions. But you proved me wrong. Thank you. So, some general guidelines. I want to be a little careful and also protect myself. So if I don't answer your questions very specifically, please bear with me. There are a lot of kind of scary people on the internet, but also there are kind people on the internet like you. But I want to protect myself, okay? But let's just get into it. So, Areeba asks, your age, your qualification, your home country, your birth country, your education institute, your siblings, your interests, and your music taste. Areeba, beautiful name. Thank you for all your questions. So, for my age, first, I want you to guess, how old am I? Put it in the comments below, how old do you think I am? Okay, the answer is coming in 1, 2, 3. I'm in my upper 20s. I know, that might surprise some of you. That probably doesn't surprise many of you. But I am in my upper 20s, and I actually really enjoy this time of my life. I think I'm figuring out who I am, and I have less pressure on myself in terms of peer pressure, and I'm really enjoying it. So, your qualification. So by this, Areeba means education. So I am currently getting my master's degree. So I have my bachelor's degree already. Home country. Now this is a very tricky one. I would say my home country is America because I was born here, so it's my birth country. But I know when people ask me this question, they want to know my ethnicity, and my ethnicity is Korean. I am Korean. Your education institute. This is one of those questions where I'm not going to be specific with my answer. And I did go to a very good engineering school, is all I'm going to say. Siblings. I have 2 older brothers. 2. And I am the youngest baby. Your interests. Well, of course, ASMR interests me. I also really enjoy gardening and plants. I enjoy eating. My stomach is making noises right now. Not sure if you can hear that or not, but hopefully it doesn't bother you. And my music taste. So, I think I most often listen to K-pop. Blackpink is my absolute favorite. Before them, it was Big Bang. But there's just too many things going on with the members that I don't know what to think about them anymore. But the music is still good. And in terms of my age, I was asked that often. So Stan, G.I. Idol, and Sushu also asked me that. Thank you. So upper 20s. Okay, next. So Win asks, hi Hannah, I want to ask, 1. What makes you start an ASMR YouTube channel, and what are the ups and downs? So I wanted to start an ASMR channel because I really enjoy watching ASMR. And I really wanted to provide the same comfort that other ASMR artists gave to me. And another reason is because I always wanted to try YouTube, and I just decided why not, let's just try it. And so that's how I made an ASMR YouTube channel. The ups. I enjoy how it's a creative outlet, and I enjoy creating, and I, of course, enjoy talking to all of you. You guys guys truly really encourage me through all your supportive comments. But there are definite downs. One big down is that sometimes I get very caught up in the numbers and the analytics of everything, and sometimes I compare myself to other ASMR artists, and truly comparison is the thief of all joy. So I try not to do that, but overall I enjoy it. Another down is that it's very time consuming. So people think ASMR is just talking into a mic, but actually it's a lot more time consuming and involved than that. Or at least the content I make is a little more involved than that. But yeah, I'd say comparison and just a lot of time. But I would say, like I said, your comments really make up for everything. So number 2, tell us more about your current activities and what you do on a daily basis. So, like I said, I am working on my master's, but I'm doing part-time master's. And during the day, I work. And, of course, I eat. I exercise. I walk a lot. Or at least I try to walk a lot. And just try to enjoy every single day, basically. Jonathan Loves Adventure asks, why do you like doing 1-minute ASMR videos? So, Jonathan, thank you for your question. I don't necessarily like doing 1-minute ASMR videos, but I like trying different formats. So I know some people don't like 1-minute ASMR videos because they're kind of chaotic and very fast moving, while a lot of people want to watch ASMR because it's slow. But I just wanted to try something new. I believe my 1-minute makeup and 1-minute hair care, those are the only 2 1-minutes I've made. Okay, BEA Caste. So I actually got asked this question a lot too, but I didn't include everyone that asked. So BEA Caste says, first of all, I want to thank you for publishing your videos. Thank you for your question. They are the ones that make me feel tingly and relaxed. About the question, I want to ask you, do you have a boyfriend? And how is your typical weekend scheduled? Okay, so this one also. I don't have a boyfriend. But I do have something better. I'm actually married, so I have a husband. And I don't really wear my wedding band and my engagement ring because I film at home and I don't wear them at home, which is why you never see it. But maybe you can kind of see a slight tan here, but not really. But yes, I am married. My stomach is going okay. And my typical weekend, I would say on Saturday mornings, I usually film ASMR, and then I eat brunch with my husband. We usually go on a date. We do some grocery shopping and some cleaning, laundry, just very typical stuff. And then on Sunday we go to church. So church is very important to me, and because of COVID, my husband and I weren't able to go for a pretty long time in person, but we are starting to go back, and we really enjoy going to church. Okay, Noelani, that's such a beautiful name. Hi, hannahlei. How many languages do you speak, and which one would you love to learn? That's it. Have a great day. Thank you, Noelani. Have a great day to you. I speak 영어를 제일 많이 한 것 같아요. But English is still my first choice because I did grow up in America. Sumi asks, what and who inspired you to start ASMR, or reason behind starting ASMR? So I did state my reason for starting ASMR, but who inspired me? So a lot of people inspired me, but I think for sure Latte ASMR, she's one of my favorites. Josie B ASMR, Sana ASMR, Unzel ASMR, and I like Ada Fox ASMR. I think she's so funny, but so relaxing and comforting. But they're all wonderful, beautiful ASMR artists. They're true artists, really. I feel like sometimes I'm just someone talking into a mic, but they're true artists. But thank you for your question, Sumi. Frina ASMR. Hello. I have a few questions for you. I might have answers. So number 1, who inspires you to do ASMR? Number 2, who is your top 3 fave ASMR artists? Number 3, any favorite motivational quote? So, like I said, the people who inspired me to do ASMR are many. My top 3 favorite are probably, right now, Josie B ASMR, Ada Fox ASMR, and this one's hard. So Josie B, Ada Fox, and Latte ASMR. My absolute 3 favorites. Actually, that's just right now. Any favorite motivational quote? Any favorite motivational quotes? So this one is a hard one. Which favorite motivational quote? Any favorite motivational quote? So I actually have many, but I don't know if it's necessarily motivation, but a very good Bible verse that I really enjoy is, for what will it profit a man if he gains the whole world yet forfeits his soul? And it is in the book of Matthew, chapter 16, verse 36. So truly, even if you gain the whole world, if you forfeit your soul, it's meaningless. So I don't know if that's motivating or not, but I like that. Thank you, Frina. Emily, my dear, dear, beautiful Emily. So, what are your hobbies outside of ASMR? Did you pick up any new hobbies during quarantine? So, a new hobby I picked up during quarantine is ASMR, for all of you beautiful people. My hobbies outside of ASMR, I really like journaling. I like stickering, which is basically, I just get a bunch of stickers and I put them on paper. There's no rhyme or reason. I just put them down. And that's it. And of course I enjoy cooking a lot. I cook for my husband and of course for myself almost every day. And my go-to recipe is 갈비찜, which is Korean braised short ribs. And I add radish and carrots. Hello, beautiful name too. Who's your favorite music artist? Love your videos. Thank you, Anelo. My favorite music artist is actually, I want to say, Blackpink. I really like Blackpink a lot. Other than Blackpink, I also really like that they spread. Okay, suffix. Happy Lunar New Year. Thank you, suffix. Same to you. What are some goals you have for this year? So some goals I have for 2022. So one of them is to post at least 2 videos a month. So it's just to stay consistent. Another one is to be very diligent with my studies and diligent with work. And what makes you happy? Many things make me happy. I think, honestly, I'm pretty joy-filled, and I'm a pretty positive person, and I try to spread that positivity with you. Something that really makes me happy is helping people, and I think also watching other people being helped makes me really happy. And of course, things like good food make me happy, and the color pink. Okay. And I have a Korean question now from JM. 한국어 질문도 되나요? 하하, 제일 좋아하시는 계절이 궁금해요. So they're asking, can I ask a Korean question? LOL. What is your favorite season? So my favorite season is summer. So I know that might surprise some people, but I really like heat. I would rather sweat than be cold. Yes, I would rather sweat buckets than feel even this amount of cold in my body. That's just the way I am. 감사합니다, JM님. Manuel. I love this question, Manuel. If you could change the color of the sky, what color would you choose? So, a color I've actually seen in the sky is pink, and if I could change the color of the sky, it would be to pink. But I think it's just a beautiful, vibrant, positive color, and I think if we all saw that every day, it would look really nice. Thank you, Manuela. Salo, thank you for your question. What's your go-to breakfast? So Salo, I don't usually eat breakfast. I have a snack, or I snack throughout the day, and then I eat a big dinner. But my go-to breakfast would be probably Korean barbecue. So a funny thing about my family, my parents, is that they like eating a lot of meat in the morning, so you have energy throughout the day, and then at nighttime it's not so difficult for you to digest, and you already did your digestion throughout the day. So growing up, I had a lot of Korean barbecue in the morning, so that's stuff like thin beef brisket, biggie, and then samgyeopsal, pork belly, and of course lots of lettuce, cabbage, and musam, radish wraps, and yeah, that's my go-to breakfast. It's not really breakfast, but I like it. Okay. Orchid Killer asks, do you have a favorite skincare and makeup? I do. My favorite skincare item is probably the BEA Aqua UV Rich Sunscreen. Before I started using that, I really did not like sunscreen, but I really like that one. My favorite makeup, ride or die makeup, is probably the Revlon Lip Balm Stain in Sweetheart. It's what I'm wearing today. Also, I love your name because I too am an orchid killer. Yeah, sorry, I already said it. The BEA UV Aqua Rich. And do you have any pets? No, my houseplants are enough to take care of. And I'm enough to take care of. So, no pets. Okay. This is going to be the last question. So Tiffany asks, what is your favorite ASMR trigger? My favorite ASMR trigger is anything with lots of personal attention. Personal attention, so which is why I try to give you lots of personal attention. But there's just some